Look how old you all become. You know what I've come for. Yes, wanting to do this for a while, that I definitely have been trying to get this done ever since Celebration earlier this month, but things have been getting in the way. Thought I'd just do it now because I got stuff going on tomorrow, even though normally my day off, I got something for my conference I'm going to go to, but I'm finally giving you guys a vlog on some recent Star Wars developments, comments, and given how we have seen the trailer stream for Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, the next entry in the sequel trilogy, the 8th main film in the saga, and I can definitely say I'm very impressed with what they've shown so far in just these couple minutes since they streamed the trailer when it got unveiled at Celebration. Usually earlier this month. I mean, I definitely want to do it before the month is out, and there's a lot going on in there. I mean, there's still a lot we don't know, admittedly, but for the sake of argument, I'm just going to go over some of the bigger things stood out at me. And since there are going to be some spoilers for Episode 7, the off chance someone has not seen it, I recommend they go do so. And it's also a great movie as well, man. So with Luke being a much older man than he once was, with his role being again played by Mark Hamill. I mean, even though he didn't have any lines at the end of the last movie, his presence in itself just set the whole theater in silence when I went to go see the Episode 7. I mean, I saw it 3 times at theater. I'm approaching my 30th viewing. I've seen it 29 times so far. I mean, we also see more of the First Order, not her in this conflict as well as Ren. And as for the scars being in a different position after the battle, last time I honestly don't care. But I am quite eager to see what the head actors are going to be able to do, since many new players are going to be reprising their roles. And just Adam Driver are going to have to see return, and Steve's really going to have to see with John Boyega as Finn, based on what happens, as well as more of Oscar Isaac as Poe Dameron, as well as new characters, and the final role of Carrie Fisher. One of many reasons I'm going to go see the movie when it opens is because of her. And given how Rian Johnson, I've not seen Luke, but it's really good. So as an episode of Breaking Bad director, I definitely find the last line of the trailer very intriguing. It's time for the Jedi to end. As I was saying, I can definitely say that Johnson's aim to emulate the Empire Strikes Back is definitely being felt quite extensively here. And I'm just going to address the 3 major topics I've been wanting to talk about ever since I found out about them. Anything else not sort of release dates of future films, but the ones coming out this year, as well as any home versions, can be just another time. I'm also still working on both the Clone Wars movies. Just had to acclimate because of how my hard drive, I've stopped working on my other computer. I mean, I have to get things done another way. I do remember most of what I've written, thankfully, though, even though it wasn't finished. A couple other subject matter, that the 4th and final season of Star Wars Rebels, I mean, I did make an attempt of viewing some of the episodes when they started, but nobody really resonated towards that, so I just pulled the plug on it, and it was experiments that didn't pan out. However, I could say the show has been excellent, and especially with including General Thrawn in Season 3, I mean, of all the elements since that Disney brought over the old EU, I'm glad they included him. Even though I'm unfamiliar with the books that he was a part of, I definitely understand significance, and they made really good use of Thrawn, and the animation is fantastic, and I can't wait to see what the final season is going to present. I mean, even though Filoni and Kimber can confirm it's not going to be doing another version of Scarif like in Rogue One, I still think the most organic way to end the show, they're playing another Star Wars cartoon, of course. I mean, right when New Hope begins, since it is the 40th anniversary of the movie as well as the saga as a whole this year after all. I mean, it's probably the reason I want to do this video. I mean, that's... And last, but definitely not least, is Star Wars Battlefront II, a sequel to the remake of the Battlefront game, the new Battlefront. Had to practice more on this, want to get ready for it, and also making up for some people who were disappointed with the first one. I mean, I admit, even though it wasn't as good as Battlefront 2, the original one on Xbox and PS2 in 2005, I don't have any regrets for playing it at all. I mean, it was, but of course, they're gonna be adding more content, more modes, characters. Especially in the Heroes mode, more content from all the movies, and including Last Jedi and Rogue One, which I keep mentioning in this video, as Force Awakens, and also a story of a mode of all things that I'm not sure how they're gonna top what the Fighting First Legion told me 2005 version of the game. However, I'm definitely eager to see where this goes, given how the First Order rose from the ashes of the Empire and being able to play out that story. I mean, the formation of the Rebellion and Renegade Squadron on PSP was okay, but my Vader PSP and my box of the most of my games were missing a while ago, but I haven't really missed it, to be honest. I mean, that's all considered. And I'm probably not going to get the game right away when it launches. And it's probably going to wait to see what other people think first. I mean, that's how it was with this one. Since my brother got hot on his Xbone as well, it runs nicely on my PS4. I had to press more of it when I get ready. And I definitely can say, hey, there's a slight edge on my brother's Xbox One. But overall, it looks like I should enjoy it. It's a lot of games coming out this year, and of course, just given how the series is basically responsible for marketing any major film in this fashion. As our 40th anniversary, Waves coming out, so expanding the Force Awakens Rogue One lines. And it's definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can offer. Even with all these pops they're making of it, I mean, yes, even vile individuals like Krennic, I mean, I think it's still intriguing to see how there's a reason why you can have everything that's going to be potentially made into a toy, probably in a video game, or in any case, silk screened on a t-shirt. I mean, that's heard. So, anyway, that's all I had to say about the matter for now. I'll definitely give you any more information as I get it. So tell me what you think of these developments in the comments. Comments what you might just see in these new movies, the last season Rebels or the game, and I will see you later. So I'm going to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 when it opens, and hopefully have some other content, even if it's on my own computer. So that'll be all. And force be with you all.